All right, everyone, welcome back. Looking at JASMY. So, as JASMY continues to bleed out here, the big question is, when is that bleeding going to stop? We do not know that yet. I do not know that yet. You can see we just lost support here at 3.5. We're at 3.4. And it looks like JASMY wants to come back down here and test the low from last December. So there is a good chance that JASMY comes down here to 2.9. And I have said this before in previous updates that usually when JASMY comes back down to the low, it takes out that low. So there is a good possibility that JASMY goes for new all-time lows if we come down here to 2.9, which it looks like JASMY wants to. So just want you guys to be aware of that. JASMY may be going down a lot more. It all just depends on what's going to stop the bleeding here. I would say right now, if we could get back over 3.5, that would stop the bleeding, and we could get some consolidation and potentially some kind of momentum back to the upside, or at least just stop the bleeding. That would be great. But if you've watched the channel here before, you know that I am extremely bullish on JASMY, and I do think it's going to make a great trade in the next bull run. So if it comes down to 2.9, I'm going to load up here, and if it drops further, I'm just going to continually add to my position on JASMY. So you guys do not lose track of the fact, or do not lose sight of the fact that the next bull run is coming. It's the halvening is less than a year away. I believe it's next April in that time period. And Bitcoin will go to the moon. It may not go to the moon, but it's going to go somewhere. And then everybody's going to start talking about Bitcoin. All the news outlets, everything's going to start talking about Bitcoin's halvening. And then when Bitcoin starts to go up, everybody's going to be talking about it. Your friends, your neighbors, everybody's going to start asking you about crypto, because cryptos left and right are starting to go to the moon. And then you're going to have 1,000 new coins spawn in, and everybody's just going to pile into the market. Even though the economy sucks right now, the world economy sucks, Bitcoin is going to have a halvening. There is going to be some sort of a bull run. It may be a monster bull run. Nobody knows. It may be a little rinky-dink bull run, but it's going to be a bull run. So just take that information as you will, but it is going to happen. Everybody's going to start piling into everything. People are going to start piling into JASMY when it starts going up to a penny and higher. So just be prepared. When there's fear in the market like there is now, they're trying to scare everybody out. They do not want anybody to make money. So when there is great fear in the market like there is now, they're trying to FUD everybody out. This is the time to be buying. This is where millionaires and thousandaires and whatever else heirs are made in these time periods right now, when everybody's scared to buy into crypto because it's under attack. Everything's a security. This is the time to buy, in my opinion. But that's just me. This is not financial advice in no way, shape, or form. I am just bullish on JASMY here. And no, I had somebody ask if I get paid to shill certain coins. I don't shill anything here on the channel. I talk about pretty much everything. I talk about JASMY a lot because I like JASMY. It's one of the coins that I've been investing in forever now. But no, nobody pays me to talk about anything. I work a 9 to 5. I have a family. I barely have time to make these updates, just so you guys know. I do enjoy it because I enjoy crypto, and that's all there is to it. So hopefully you guys get something out of the content. Hopefully you guys are getting prepared for the next bull run, have a game plan, know when to get out, and we'll see what happens. But as of now, JASMY has no momentum up, and it looks like you're coming back down to the low from December, like I said. So it's extremely bearish right now. That's really all you can say. And if the bleeding does not stop at 3.5, 2.9 is your next stop. So we may come down here. This may be the low for JASMY at 2.9. We consolidate, and then we start to move up from there. That is a possibility also. I know I said there's a high possibility that JASMY completely falls off the table to new lows. But if we actually, let's zoom out to the weekly chart. We are on the KuCoin chart, by the way, but just to show you on the macro picture, you can see, you could consider this a double bottom if you wanted to, just like this was a little double top and then you came back down to the low. So if this macro support holds here at this 2.9 level, there is a good chance that the bottom is put in here. So we will see if the bleeding stops here and we start to go back up. So yeah, we'll leave it at that before I end up ruining the video here, if I have not already. But yeah, hopefully you guys out there are having a great day, and we will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out.